Hello, hi guys, hi there, how are all of you? My name is Yousaf and I'm back on Brilliant Education. And today I'm back with a very interesting tragedy for you people. Today I'm going to be talking about a tragedy that was written by William Shakespeare. Well guys, a lot of you would have a lot of things that would be coming in your mind right now. So the thing that I'm going to be talking about is going to be Macbeth. Macbeth is something that is literally one of the best plays that were ever written down as far as tragedy is concerned. Now, a lot of you would be wondering that why am I saying this particular thing up? Guys, it is because of a very important reason. And what is that reason? The reason is this, that in this play we come across what? We come across an individual known as Macbeth who falls into the trap of three particular witches, and those witches promise him something or tell him, in other words, a prophecy about some particular thing, that he literally loses all the things that he has ever achieved in his life, and he loses his path. In order to become the king, he does what? He does such a crime that is not forgiven, and something that he himself forgets that is going to haunt him throughout his life. And eventually how he goes and plans the murder of the king. And then the most important thing that comes up over here is the nature of a woman that's there, and that is Lady Macbeth, means his wife. How she plays that important role, how she imposes that particular moment, that thing when Macbeth is asked to kill the king who literally trusted him like anything. His friend, the best friend that he had, he goes against him. So this is what the whole novel, or the play in other words, is about. This play was something that literally can have you learn a lot of different things that are there, and you literally are gonna like it, not love it. Even if you have a look at it, the theatrical performances that are performed in this play are super cool. So in this thing, if I sum it up in a very short thing, it's gonna be like what? Macbeth, a character who is a very good warrior at one particular span of time, loses his temperament because of the prophecy that is done to him, eventually commits a particular thing that becomes the cause of his demise, and that is what? He kills the king. In order to become the king, he is the king, but the problem is what? He forgets this thing, that the guilt that is going to be present inside him is going to be haunting him throughout. And this is how things goes on. As far as his wife, Lady Macbeth, is concerned, she also cannot swallow this particular thing up, and eventually Macbeth loses and dies, and he becomes a symbol of this particular thing up, that like once there was a guy known as Macbeth who tried to take over the throne by his particular greed that was inside him. So this is what the whole story revolves around. If you guys have not gone through Macbeth, it's a suggestion from my side, guys. Please go for it. You're literally gonna like it. Thank you very much for your time. Take care.